I try to talk, there's birds. Bird! Hi, so today I'm gonna do my first favorites video. I've never done one, and instead of just doing one for the month of March, I think I'm gonna do a January, February, and March for 2014. So, I know that I love watching other people's favorites because I not only am kind of nosy, but I like to see, and I've actually gotten some stuff that they said, and I've liked it. So, these are my favorites so far of 2014. The first book that I've been reading this year is Kat Von D's Go Big or Go Home. I actually rented it from the library because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not. And I have to tell you, I was reading it all throughout the cruise and vacation, and it's really actually good. And she's talks a lot about her struggles and her marriage ending and all these different types of things. And I felt like I could relate to it a lot. It was really relatable, and also she shows you really cool pictures of tattoos and artwork, and she has the people that she's given the artwork to. This guy got two birds. She writes the story about them, so it's actually really interesting. I would go check it out. The second book, okay, these next three books I haven't just had for 2014, but so far I've been looking through them a lot. I actually got them probably a few years ago, but I really like them. The second book that I've been reading a lot more this year is called An Illustrated Life. I've had it probably for 2-3 years, and I love it. It says drawing inspiration from the private sketchbooks of artists, illustrators, and designers. It's amazing. And I think they also have a second one, but I don't have that one yet. But it's just a whole bunch of different artists, and it shows inside their sketchbooks, with which any artist kind of knows that they have some sketchbooks that they don't really want anybody to see. Maybe they don't think they're as good, or they just want to keep them private. But they show a lot of, there's a bird again. Anyways, they show a lot of amazing artwork, and not all of it's finished because it's inside of a sketchbook. So I really love this book, and I would tell you to go check it out. Maybe even just look at it at a bookstore or something. It has some really cool sketch pieces in here. This is by Bill Brown. Great book. Whoa, I just ripped the spine off one of my old books. All right, so these two books that I have are actually written by the same person. They're like I was saying, there's two different ones. It's called Street Sketchbook, and this says Inside the Journals of International Street and Graffiti Artists. These books are freaking amazing. I've had these ones for a long time too, so you can tell. I take care of my books, I promise. They're just used. I love these books. They're kind of pricey. I think they were like $35 each, but I love having books around that I can just look through and kind of get some inspiration, or peek inside and be like, damn, that person's nice. I always do that. So if I were to tell you to check out 2 more art books, I would definitely say to check out these. I hope that's in focus. They're both equally amazing. When I saw the first one, I think I got it when I was in LA at a Barnes and Nobles or something. And then later when I came back, like maybe a year later, I realized they have a second one. But I love them. They're amazing. There's another sketch that an artist has done in there. That sketch is from Eric Gallane. Eric Ale Kane. Eric Ale Kane. All one word. Don't ask me. So those are the books that I've really been liking this month. I don't have any of the stuff, the CDs, but I have been listening to Lorde's new CD, Pure Heroine, Pure Hero, I don't know what it's called. Something like that. Amazing. Silence for amazing. It's really good. I didn't know if I would necessarily like it, but I find myself painting to it, I'm editing to it, everything. It's just like amazing. So I would check that out if I were you. Maybe you're skeptical, but get over it and just listen to it. And then next, I got these right before, whoa, I got some tangles in them. Right before I went on my trip, and they are the Bose. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of unfocused, whatever. QC15, I believe they are. QC Quiet Comfort 15. Acrylic, or acoustic noise canceling headphones. I can't hear you. I guess I couldn't hear you before anyways. These are amazing. Amazing. You put them on, they take I believe one AAA battery for them to work, and they just literally are the best things ever. Ever. I never really realized how loud airplanes and fart and all that is until I put these on and I didn't hear anything. Amazing. So yeah, I would definitely say if you want to invest in some good headphones, I love these. And I picked these over Beats or whatever all those other ones are because they got great reviews and I am super happy with them. And I love the colors. Super good. No, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a teaaholic. So this tea I got at World Market, Cost Plus World Market. And I have a friend that works there and I went in and I was just looking at these and they're freaking amazing. They're Zena's Gypsy Tea. I don't know if you can read that. Focus or you will die. Camera, you suck at life. You can't read this. Blah, 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 blah. Can't focus, can't. Okay, so it's just like a little sampler pack, a 4-pack. And it's fair trade, organic, and they have 4 eco-friendly tea sachets. Sachets? What is a satchel? Maybe that's a bag. Sachets. Okay, whatever. So it comes with 4 different ones. Raspberry Earl Black Tea, my #1 favorite. It smells, it literally smells amazing. Oh, it's so good. I have 1 left and I'm kind of depressed. And then I have Egyptian Mint and Green Tea. That one I've had 1 of and it was good. It's a tea, or it's a mint. Ambrosia Plum White Tea, 2nd favorite. It's actually really good and it smells good too. Not as good as the first one, but it still smells good. And then the last one is Italian Chamomile. I haven't drank any of that, but I'm sure it's good. I love these. And look at the freaking cute tin in it. They all come off and you could like build them up. So I got this at Cost Plus, but I've also seen that you can get whole things of them on Amazon. So I really want to get the raspberry one on Amazon because it is amazing. And then in February, my next thing that I'm enjoying is Kruwig, or Kruwig. I don't know. Anyways, you guys know the single serve little pod coffee thing. Yeah, I got one for Valentine's Day. It's amazing. So I have been lately drinking every morning the Starbucks House Blend Medium, and it's pretty good. I mean, I enjoy it. I'm sure there's tons of different ones other than Starbucks, but I got a whole box of it and I actually really like it. So here's the first little pod. And then Another one that I've been enjoying is they have not only coffees, they have tea. So I have been drinking some of the Sleepy Time tea. I really enjoy this tea. It's pretty cool. You just put it in and instead of having to wait for water to boil. Whoa, I'm unfocused. Instead of having to wait for water to boil, it just boils inside the Keurig. Somebody tell me how to say it because I have no idea. And comes out perfectly cup of tea. Amazing. I would say get one. Unless you have like 6 people in your family or house, because then it would be a rally. But since I pretty much only drink it, perfect. All right, and so I just came back from a trip from Italy, Greece, and Turkey. And while I was in, by the way, amazing, I'm working on a video, almost done with half of one video, but anyways, it's amazing. So while I was in Turkey, I noticed that people drink Turkish apple tea. This stuff is amazing. Oh my gosh. I had to buy some. I bought it like on the way back to the boat. They sold them in like the gift shop. And it's crazy. They're just like little, they look like little tea bags. But once you put it in water, they completely dissolve. And so the only thing that's left is the actual tea bag. There's nothing else in it. And it tastes pretty much like hot apple cider, but a little bit different. It's freaking delicious. And it's funny because they all just walk around everywhere drinking Turkish tea. It was amazing. I did try Turkish coffee. Anybody that knows me well knows that I love coffee, lattes, whatever. Dude, that stuff is so nasty. It is not good. Ugh, so gross. Just don't do it. So, the first hair thing I have is Tangle Teezer. It's freaking amazing. Anybody that has really curly hair or thick hair, I would recommend this thing. It doesn't have a handle. You hold it like this. It looks like a bar of soap almost. But I picked it up at Sephora. I think it's from the UK because it had the UK flag on it. Okay, third take. My battery died. So anyways, so I was talking about the Tangle Teezer. Freaking amazing. If you have crazy curly hair and you have knots like every curly haired person does, I would get this because I love it and it doesn't hurt and it doesn't rip out your hair like other ones. So check that out. I think you can get it on Amazon. Okay. Whoa, I left something behind. Okay, so the next one is the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Sensitive Skin Calming Facial Mask. This is just the single one. I think you can get it in bigger ones. I don't know. I've only ever got it in this one. I actually really like this. I've gotten a few different masks that I've liked. I've gotten the kinds that you peel off, whatever. This one is very sensitive, like it says, and it smells super good. So you just leave it on. So you just leave it on and then you just rinse it off after. And yeah, like it. Good choice. Another makeup is the Falsies Volume Express and black. I can't read that. It's the purple one like this. I don't think it's waterproof. Black Drama, that's what it is. And I love this thing. I'm literally almost out of this right now. I can feel it's super empty. I'm about to go buy another one. It makes my lashes look pretty long and I like it better than some MAC mascaras and some of the higher end ones. So I would say pick that up if you just want to try something new. So I got a new eyebrow pencil jelly, whatever, moussey thing from Tarte, and it's called the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse in medium brown. And it's just like a little pot and it almost feels, it kind of feels spongy-ish, but kind of thick. And it comes with this spoolie brush and the pointed eyebrow pencil brush. Eyebrow pencil? No, eyebrow pointed brush is what I meant. I love it. I use it all the time. It's freaking amazing. I line mine and then just fill them in and pull them down a little. I love it. I was using powder before, but a friend of mine who works at Sephora showed me this and said that she always uses it, and I love it. So I would say to pick this up if you're looking for a different eyebrow mousse or whatever. And it's weird that they call it mousse. Eyebrow definer, whatever thingy. So yeah, I really love it. This is what it looks like. It looks like this, and then it has the brush, and then the spoolie thing. I love it. Super good, and it's lasts a long time. First thing is the Tim Holtz water brush. I think it's the extra small tip. It's either the small or extra small, but I think it's the extra small. And I picked this up when I was at Joann's. I wanted to bring one for my trip so that I didn't have to carry a bunch of brushes. I could just bring one water brush and it would do the job. And so what it is here's the brush. You twist it apart. There's a little black thingy. What you do is you just stick it into water and you squeeze it and you fill it up with water, and so there's water all in the handle. And then you twist it back on and it looks kind of like a pen. And then here's the brush part, and if you squeeze hard, a lot of water will come out. If you squeeze a little bit of water. And it's just like a paintbrush. But you don't need any water, because you got it in your brush. It's amazing. This is probably my #1 art favorite for the year so far. My second one is, I just have a tiny little jar of it. I put it in a little jar so that I didn't have to carry. I got a huge container of it. It's PVA glue. I was trying out bookbinding and stuff, so PVA glue is good for paper. And I love it for everything. You can use it for journaling, you can use it for collages, you can use it for bookbinding, attaching stuff. I just love it. It's really good. So I got mine on Amazon. You can go ahead and check it out. I got a huge bottle of it, I think for like 12 bucks maybe. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember. But that's my second favorite. Go check that out if you ever do any paper crafts. And finally, I have been using, I'm almost done using this one. This is the Strathmore Mixed Media 40 sheets, 5.5 by 8.5 inch paper pad, notebook paddy thing. Is it in focus? I don't think it is. So anyways, so I've been using this and I'm almost done with it. I just love the thickness of this paper. It is 90-pound paper and it works great for everything. I've been using it for watercolor. I put gesso on it and put some acrylics in it. You can use ink, pretty much use anything. And as you can see, I almost done with it and almost all the pages are warped. So pick up that if you're looking for some new paper that you want to try. It's kind of standard mixed media paper, but I just really found that I like the weight of it and how it holds up. Boom! Okay, so that has been my 2014 January, February, March favorites, and I hope to do one of these every month because I think throughout the months of the year, obviously your taste changes, you try different things and whatever, and it's good to let people know what you like and what you don't. Even though it's a favorite video, so I don't think I would tell you what I don't like. Yeah. So anyways, hope you're having a good day. Bye! Picture shirt. Oh shit. I'm taking a video of a picture.